and trying to dance his way through. Chops it in behind, comes right out in front. There's Hinches, scores! Look what I found, says Sam Hinches.
Hey Husky fans, the wait is over. St. Cloud will finally return to conference play this weekend with a 2-game set against Miami, Ohio. Hello everyone, I'm Michaela Wrench and welcome to your Men's Husky Hockey Weekend Preview sponsored by Edina Realty. Before we jump into this weekend's series, due to the past couple weeks of postponements, the Huskies trip out to Denver has now moved to February 4th and 5th, and the Western Michigan series moved to February 11th and 12th. Then the Huskies will finish out their season with 3 more series against Nebraska Omaha, Colorado College, and Minnesota Duluth. Currently, the Huskies' home series versus UMD has yet to receive a scheduled date. With all the postponements and schedule setbacks, let's check in with the current NCHC standings. North Dakota continues to hold the number 1 spot with 24 points. However, after coming out of a weekend sweep against Omaha, Denver takes the new number 2 spot with 21 points. Western Michigan and Minnesota Duluth are currently tied for 3rd with 18 points, and St. Cloud will come into the week at number 5 with 12 points. The only team with a single digit of 5 points in the 8th spot is this weekend's rival, Miami. Now, don't let the single digit fool you. Miami is coming out of a weekend series against now number 7 Minnesota Duluth and nearly took Game 2, which ended up in the record book as a tie with an extra point shootout win for Miami. It's been almost a full year since St. Cloud and Miami last faced off. The overall record in this series is 26-14-3, with 9 of the last 10 games going to the Huskies. With no games these past few weeks, St. Cloud is still sitting with an overall record of 12-6-0, averaging 3.72 goals per game, which ranks number 3 in the conference. To top that, their team save percentage of .924 ranks number 1 overall in the NCHC. On the other side, Miami is 4-16-2, averaging 2.82 goals per game with a .885 save percentage. A couple players to take note of going into this weekend include SCSU's Kevin Fitzgerald, who currently leads the team with 22 points, making up 8 goals and 14 assists. Easton Brodzinski currently leads the team in goals with 9 goals and has an additional 7 assists, tallying a total of 16 points. Miami's point leader, PJ Fletcher, tallies 1 point less than Easton Brodzinski, with 15 consisting of 5 goals and 10 assists. Although St. Cloud isn't the number 1 team in the standings, they are number 1 in the nation on the power play, which clicks at an incredible 35.9% success rate. Zach Okabe leads the Huskies in power play goals with 6, as he chases down his first even-strength goal of the year. The only team that comes close to St. Cloud outside the NCHC is Providence with a 29.4% on the man advantage. Denver is the only NCHC team that comes close with a power play percentage of 25.23.
Well, you can see that, how their coaches, how they play. They play very hard. They compete. They never give up on a puck. They defend really hard around their net as well. I thought Duluth had a lot of ozone time, had a lot of shots, but you really got to work for them to create your second, third opportunities. Obviously, they've got a goaltender that's been very good in this league as well. So you're going to have to really work for your offensive chances against this team. They're not going to come easy. You're really going to have to be committed to getting to the dirty areas and playing hard to create some offense against this group. Well, unfortunately, we've had to go back to this blueprint 3 times now. You know, we had a blueprint coming out of break. We had a long break with 3 weeks before we played to Bemidji, and you focus on simple things. We focus on special teams, goaltending, executing at a high pace, and getting our conditioning back. We've had to go back to that blueprint a couple times now because coming out of break, you want to keep it simple and you want to be good in the most important areas of the game. And we've kind of followed that blueprint again. I think it leads into a team that goes into a weekend not overthinking it, but just getting out there, playing hard, and focusing on some of those areas.
And remember, fans, you can secure your seats for this weekend series against Miami at SCSUtickets.com. Puck drop for Game 1 will be on Friday at 7:30 and Game 2 Saturday at 6. If you can't make it to either game, tune into Fox 9 Plus to catch all the action live. I'm Michaela Wrench, and this has been your Men's Husky Hockey Weekend Preview sponsored by Edina Realty.